Hello and welcome everyone to a surprise stream of last night's match. We know it was a 3-0 win, but many of you did not get to see it as we were not able to stream it. So we're going to give you an encore stream here of our 3-0 win over Illinois Wesleyan. And I, for one, have not been able to watch the match as well as I had the night off. So I'm going to have the pleasure of watching this as well. Or, of course, you saw it. You played it. So, we're going to go ahead and get started in here at Lijiang Tower was the choice for control. I haven't really done replays a whole lot, so we're going to get into it here and see how it goes.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Maybe we're getting in here. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do my best here to, cast it like I see it.
Complaining already? This is what you're paid for. I'm getting paid.
Let's see. I want to free cam. There we go. No. Free cam. All right. So we're going to get started here, and that's it. Not going to allow me to... Oh, we're going to watch it from the spectate then. Hide. There we go. It is way too loud. So it looks like we went the Ramatra here on control. And Ko's able to take it first, and it looks like we are on the red side too, so I will switch that around as well, so you guys don't get confused. We went Ramatra. As I found out, Illinois Wesleyan had three very good players, like in the top, all three in the top 20, which is pretty crazy. But their 2 DPS were a little bit lower, which is unfortunate for them, or else they would have a very good team. Nice triple kill there by Joker with the Junkrat bomb. And team kill there for Co College. Now, for the most part, control has been tough for Co. Just because, like, some teams can just kind of run it at you, kind of just bully you, and it's not as much communication is needed. I mean, communication is still big, but it's not as big for other maps. But it looks like Ko's doing a good job on this first map here on control. Chris just destroying people on Ramatra. I wonder if the buttons do work. Let's see what. Oh. Oh, okay. So spectate. Oh, it goes 7, 8, F9. Well, that's lame. All right, Ko's looking to clean it up here at 99%. Illinois Wesleyan real close to taking the spot, and they do. A double kill there by Joker. See if he can clean it up by himself, which will be real tough, and he's not able to. And Illinois Wesleyan will take it with Co at 99%. Nico on the Reaper here. And nice thing about this replay, you can actually see, we can see everything, where everyone's at, but also see where their health is at, see where their ults are at. This is what you would see with the all spec if we had a spectate stream room in a separate room. Joker did go to the cast here. Oh, what a stick. They stuck each other, but they did get the Lucio ult down just in time. Unfortunate. Illinois Wesleyan do a very good job of bringing this back from 99 to 0. See if Ko has some ults here soon to take advantage of it. Nico able to get one here. Oh, the big breakdown from up above. And Ko able to take the first map on control. Center did win. I can actually bring it up here. If anyone's curious, I can actually put that in the chat, our schedule, and so you can see who beat who and everything. It's not private. Can I put stuff in here? No, I gotta bring it up here. There we go. And that'll be a team kill. And Illinois Wesleyan will take the point to first. Now, I think Ko will have a tough time with this just because of the setup of the sim on this. This is very oppressive to try to get in there when you have a sim. And right now, the Rhine is very, very good. And they went BAP and Lucio, which is also very strong right now. So their backline is very good. Their two supports and their tank, like I said. So on these control maps, they're able to make a little bit more of an impact than possibly a big slam down. But in the end, kind of a waste. We had cleanse up. Nico now on the Tracer. I heard he had a very good night on the Tracer. Something like 14 for 14 on sticks with his ult. At least that's what Max told me. Very good night. Oh, take advantage. Oh, put a little damage down on their support. Build up that ult. Joker on the Sojourn. Sojourn, not as strong as she was, but still a very good pick. She's still able to put out a lot of damage, especially with her right click. Oh, gets destroyed. The two-piece by Joker. And Ko able to clean that up. Bethel did lose to Cumberland. Cumberland, very solid team from what we saw last year. They were runners up to Bethel. We'll have to, Max, watch the match. I haven't been able to watch it and kind of see what they played, but they played a lot of Diva, I guess, in that match, which is interesting. Kind of a troll pick. Diva's not that great right now, especially at this rank. So not exactly sure why they chose that. Oh, a miss. Slam down. Could be costly. They are able to get the point, but they did lose almost everyone, and Ko able to take it back, but they're at 97%. Yeah, and you see in the thing, we actually don't play them in week 4 time. That was rescheduled. We play them later in the season, which honestly I don't think is a bad thing for us. It gives us more time to kind of gel as a team and figure out what works for us the best. So if you look at the schedule on there, there's a schedule. You can see the dates that it's actually played. Oh, what a nice stick, but able to get out of it with the Wraith. Oh, railgun. Chris with the bounce off. Able to clean that up. And there we go. Ko takes it 2-0. You don't get to see a play of the game with this. So, we will go into map 2. Ko up 1-0. And we go to King's Row. A nice, good 2-0 win on a control map for Ko. We don't get that often. So, what's Spectac? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I like that, but that's cool. All right, we are on offense first. So, what we didn't see there, so we saw them rotate to statue, right? If we actually go to Joker, it will go back. So if we go back on Joker here, so he misses his jump. So we're watching what they're going. And maybe it's not Joker that sees it. It might have been Nico. But we see that yeah, it was Nico. We saw that they went to statue. They can't see those blue outlines, obviously. That's just what we can see here on spectate mode. But we saw them go to statue, and we did not see their BAP. So we're assuming their BAP is somewhere else. So we decide to go Symmetra here and do little funsies with a teleport here. We teleport, and because we can do this, I'm gonna take it back here a little bit and show you what it looks like in free cam. I don't know why. Alright. As we get back here in free cam. So we'll do it here. We can kind of see it. So we see them all right there in statue. And we're not sure where the Baptiste is. We're pretty sure the Baptiste wasn't with them. Guessing probably the Baptiste is on high ground to just shoot from there. We decided to go right side and then teleport right to point and then wall off. And the Baptiste is left alone. There we go. Now I'm able to look around. And we're able to easily take this first point. As they were down a healer right away. Nice job there by Co College. As we get the point rolling on Kings Row. We do have our May, and let's see, we got 4 up here, 1 on the cart. Putting pressure to hopefully not have them stop us at this choke point, which they are not able to as we are pushed up, which is good. That's a major spot where people can get hung up, teams can get hung up on there due to the choke point. Doing a good job with the wall there, cutting off the team. They do bring out the lamp, but Joker able to get a kill on the Reaper down a DPS. And another great wall there. And able to cut off their Reinhardt. And then we're able to just push them off a point. They're not able to contest. Chris going in strong does get the kill on the cast. Not able to back up enough. And it looks like Co will get the first push here without really any contest at all. And they do. They're not able to push up. 5:50 left on the clock, which is crazy. Chris goes high ground to kind of give them another angle to look at. Oh, what a great wall. But Drago staying able to get Railgun. Co's able to have to push back, and not sure where that was being thrown. A little off there. So Illinois Wesleyan with their first stop there. Team win. Oh, big ult coming out of there by V. And Co able to just clean it up there. Only dropping Nico at the time. And Co on the final push, 2.3. Railgun able to live. Joker with a huge pick on their support. Dragosing trying to get a kill. No one there. And Co will clean it up with 4:28 left. That is a dominating push. And you add a minute to it. So 5:28 on the clock. All right. We'll go with Co on defense here. We'll get a nice little top view here. And see how Co does on defense. Ooh, it looks like Joker is going to break out the Widow along with Nico on the Tracer. Nico has been very solid on the Tracer lately. All our players have been just consistently getting better this semester, also climbing ranks and competitive, which doesn't always tell you how good you are, but it's always feels good to rank up in competitive, that's for sure. Look at that spot there for Earth way up high. Scouting where everyone's at. IWU not sure exactly what to do. They're going to go high ground. I think they're going to go high ground. Oh, they're going to go back low ground. Not sure if they know what they're going to do here. Joker able to get the pick on Wiggles. And a pick on Dragosting. Golden Crow able to get the pick on V. They went Junker Queen, which quite interesting. Earth able to get the support on support kill there. And something's happening over here. We're just slowly picking away at their tank. Junker Queen, while not the greatest, does take a while to kill sometimes. Oh, nice kill by Nico with the help of Railgun on their Tracer. Yes, Joker. The Joker Widow is legendary. It looks like we're coming up on 4 ults here. We just used for Nico. They do use their rally. They don't have any other ults at this point. They're trying to probably get to that Junker Queen ult. And the Co looking to probably give up a few. Joker with a big pick on Wiggles. Railgun making his presence known on Winston. By far, maybe his best character right now. He's been playing very solid on Winston. And Co has 2 coming back. Quick characters coming back, so all 5 will be back here for the next fight. Railgun, they're going into hotel. And Junker Queen does have her ult. You gotta think she's gonna come out with it. She does counter, but gets destroyed right away by Earth and Joker, cleaning up the team. And they're gonna be hurting here. It is 3 ults to 1 right now. They gotta hope that they can build up this Lucio ult quickly to use it in this next fight. Reaper potentially can get to it. Yeah, Reaper should be able to get to it. 38 seconds left. Puppycat does get the kill on V. And the kill on Joker. IWU up 1. Dragosting gets the kill on Railgun. And Co not able to use all 3 ults there as they go down. Now the thought might be, hey, let's give up this point and get back quickly to hold at this choke point right here that I talked about beforehand, as it can be very oppressive. Joker with a big kill on Wiggles. And Co makes their way to this choke point, where they will look to hold and maybe even fight on point. They do push in with the ult from Puppy Cat. And it looks like they're going to be able to push him off a point here. Great push there by Ko, being able to push him back off of the point. Joker and Nico with 2 kills, V with a 3rd. Nico with the 4th, looking for the final one. The ball is just going to back up. And they're going to look to reload here. We got Chris in the house. How's it going, Chris?
Good.
Good. I'm just re-streaming the match from last night.
I
Since
just passed by this place and Max sent chatted.
Oh, yeah.
You are streaming right now.
Yep.
So I just taking a look.
Sounds good. Now, ball in. Tracer do have ults for IWU here in this next fight. 1 minute left for them to get this push. They're able to make some room possibly with the ball ult. Let's see if they're able to. They do. No one there, but they are able to push up the point as we're not able to push into that ult. Nico with the kill, but Dragosing on Joker. Earth makes it a 3v3 or a 4v3. And 30 seconds left here for IWU. Railgun absolute, but comes out with his ult. And nothing from the Reaper. We counter with the Lucio ult. They do come out with the Kiriko ult, which can be big, and it is big for Wiggles. Gets 2. They're able to get 3. Golden Crow with a kill on Joker. And it looks like they will get the push with no time left on the clock. They will get a minute and a half here for the final push. Oh, what a boop there and down. Or it was Puppy Cat that fell. I thought one of us fell there. Evidently not. Nice double kill there by Ko. Make it 3. This is going to make it real tough here for Ko as we have Joker up on the high ground. Pretty much uncontested unless the ball decides to make his life a little bit more difficult. Reaper could potentially get up there. Lucio could potentially get up there, but they're probably not going to get there in time. V with a nice kill on the Tracer. And Joker just has free reign here, putting down damage. Consistently, IWU looking around, and there is a ball, and goodbye, adios. He fell to his death. Railgun with a nice kill on Reaper. 27 seconds here. They only have ball ult here. Ball's going to have to come in and ult to try to create some space. Might put it in there. He does. That's going to make it a little bit tougher, but the nice Earth ult comes in, gives us a lot more health. Railgun goes up to try to get there. Kiriko. And we do get the ult out of V, which should hopefully clean it up here for Ko. They do counter ult, but it might be a little too late. Oh, Railgun almost falls in, but able to hop back out. Golden Crow's the last one there. Make that their Lucio, and that will be it for match 2. Watch the ball slam. Okay, we're gonna go back and watch the ball slam. Let's see, Golden Crow. We're gonna watch him as I think he misses the platform by just a little bit. I think it's. Oh no, we gotta go back a little bit further. I think. Or is it this one? Yeah. We had to go back a little bit further. Alright, we'll watch it from here. So Ball doing the most, trying to, you know, make Joker's life difficult, but good peel there by Railgun to help his DPS. And Nico just putting down the damage. I think it's in this next fight that he tries to go up and go after the Widow. Yeah, it's got to be this fight. Because then he falls, yep. So their team's like, hey, get this Widow off of us. And the Ball's like, alright, bet. I'll go up there and do that. And he goes. And he dies. Doesn't quite get there. Unfortunate there for their Ball player. Alright. And that is it for map number 2. We will go into map 3, go up 2 maps to 0. Let's take a look at Havana.
Did you see that on yesterday?
I haven't seen any of this. This is the first time.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, we are in Havana here. And it looks like Ko is on attack here first. This first point can be oppressive. I know Max pretty don't watch our attack. While we're watching the attack. Can be pretty oppressive with what they're rolling with. The Rhine is very strong right now, and the Rhine was a top 20 player. Along with their supports are able to keep them up. And you don't have to do much as DPS, to be honest. You just put down damage. So we go Pharah right away, which is not a bad choice. And a Bastion just to try to get this first kill. We do trade. We're able to get their Reinhardt, which is big. But Puppycat able to get our support players, and we have to back up again, which will give time for their Reinhardt to get back. And we're able to get out of point, which is nice. Make them back up to this kind of first choke point here around the corner. We go with the Sig and the great play there by the Rhine. Again, this is a great Rhine player, great tank player, so no doubt we have to be careful with them. And it's tough on control points, or not control points, but escorts that are kind of narrow at the beginning. Now you have to pretty much fight it straight on. And they go back to the spawn hold here, which can be very oppressive on Havana. Not every escort map is a good one to spawn hold on, but Havana is definitely one that many teams do. We do get the kill on Puppycat, but Wiggle is able to get back on Joker. Oh, the hammer down there. Huge hammer down. A trade out and a Lucia ult here by Urf. Got the kill on the Reinhardt, which was big. Very big kill. And we push up. Try to create room. And then we'll start pushing the cart here again. Joker with a nice kill on Wiggles. As we continue to kind of push it for free here on the low ground, they decide to take the high ground. Oh, nice boop there. Pushes Reinhardt way out of position. See if we can make that Reinhardt pay. Railgun with a nice kill on their support player. And nice stick by Nico. Like we said, I think Nico, or Max, thought Nico was about 14 for 14 or something like that on his sticks tonight, or last night. And we are able to get this first point without them being able to contest. They use ult there. Interesting. Unless they're trying to spawn hold on this point as well, which it looks like they are pushing up and they're going to take that fight. Reinhardt very aggressive here. Oh, what? What? That was embarrassing, Joker. Not gonna lie. Ryan taking you for a ride. This Reinhardt just kind of free playing on us. See if we're able to finally kill this Ryan, and we are able to. And we're able to get a couple more. We do lose our tank as well, but honestly, I'd rather them lose our, trade tank for tank and have us against their support and DPS for sure. Plus, we have the much closer spawn, and already Railgun is on point. And they're going to keep coming at this with the Rhine, Bap, and Lucio. Those are their three best players. They got to play around them. They're going to go high ground. Railgun does a good job of splitting them. The Rhine is totally split. See if Ko's able to do something about it. Wiggle is able to get 2 kills out of that, and IWU is going to push up and spawn hole. I think this is, again, what they believe was their best bet, is to put as much pressure as possible on them, on Ko. Which I agree. It probably was their best choice, and to do their best. It looks like Joker might. I was thinking maybe he was just going to go to point, as no one is on point, but they decide not to do that. Joker's in the chat here. Was that ever a plan? Was just to either go Sombra and try to push the cart to relieve pressure, or Reaper? Because you have all 5 here on point. And we're going to get a good push here with the Ramatra. Wiggles with a big kill on Nico. We're going to have to get a touch, and we do. But IWU with a great hold here. Oh, we go into the ceiling there. Joker tries to clean up with the Reaper, and they're able to. Goes into overtime. I'm going to get a little bit more of a push. Lose repeatedly. So using your brains and trying to go to point and try to get them out of that area wasn't a plan. Okay, good to know. Maybe next time. Alright, we got Nico on the Sombra, just trying to give them a different look, to feel like they're always looking back behind them. A big hammer down, and that might clean it up there for IWU. 2v5, and that'll be it for round 1. Honestly, a great hold there by IWU. And we'll see what Ko does here on defense. Now, from watching the previous matches, Max had been pretty free on Widow. They haven't put a lot of pressure on him. With the combo of the Widow and maybe the Tracer. Unless we decide to spawn hold, I think our best bet almost would be to use these sight lines and, you know, just shoot them. But we'll see what we decide to do here on defense. The Earth Zen comes out this next round. Well, that's exciting. We don't see that very often. Another good choice to put the Zen out here, put Damage Orb possibly on that Rhine. Kind of give him less health than he normally does. As we're going to see the Sig, Widow, Soldier, Zen, and Kiriko. It means we're not going to spawn hold. We're going to play back on these long sight lines here. As we can see, as I get down here, tough to push in here. They can push up this main one. They can push over here to the right. They are able to get to the left and up in here. But really, no good way to get to this high point than coming straight down the middle or through this little space here to the right. But they don't really have anyone to dive. So it's going to be really tough to deal with this Widow, as they're probably waiting until they get to this corner, and then we'll probably drop, would be my guess. And Widow up here making their life very difficult with a nice kill there on Wiggles. And we do drop and fight this corner. And I'm almost positive that Discord was on that Rhine, and the Rhine just gets melted. Good choice here to go to the Zen. That Discord orb can be devastating. Very annoying. And we are going to play these long sight lines again. We got our Widow and Soldier on the backside. We're going to put this side to try to take the high ground here, but guess what? We just rotate back to the other high ground. There's a lot of high ground here on Havana, and Irv just destroys Golden Crow, puts Discord Orb on him, and tell him goodnight. Now they're split off here as a 4v2. No chance for them, as Joker takes out 2 with the help of his friends. And all there is left is the Lucio. And that's another team fight win for Ko. They do go the ball. They had to change up something to try to put some pressure on the Widow. Evidently, they can't go monkey. We do have sights now from Widow. We know where everyone's at. Or we always knew where everyone's at. They also know where everyone's at currently. The ball is going to get discorded and just gets out. We do have 3 ults coming up here. Railgun almost at his ult. Most likely his ult will be saved till the end. A great one to pick up the players right off of the point, especially on a escort or hybrid match. Joker with a kill on the ball. And we're good, just chilling here. Like they just can't go anywhere. Nico with a nice kill on Dragosting. And Dark Crow does come in. Not going to be able to do much. Again, they need to be able to put pressure on the Widow. They try there, but again, Discord orbed right away. I see what they tried to do there. They put the ball up on the high ground, and then they teleported the Kiriko up there to hopefully help them. But it doesn't matter, and there comes the ult out of Railgun. Joker takes advantage and takes out Wiggles. And the two ults come out from IWU. They're going to need to get a touch, and they don't. They see 9. How about that? Crazy ending there. Just an overall dominating win for Co. And we have Chris here. Chris, come here. What did you think of that match? How was it playing Monkey against Illinois Wesleyan?
How to say that? I still made some mistake on Monkey, but we are a good team, so we beat them. Use our use our mind. So it looks like not be a tough game, but we still pay a lot of work on it.
Yeah.
So.
You feel like the Monkey rush comp is kind of becoming our favorite?
Maybe we are trying to make that to be true, make that to be happen, and I still need to learn more about how to play Monkey.
How to play it, yeah.
Just especially on defense.
On defense, yeah. A little bit easier on offense. You're making those advances onto the team. You're making those splits, but defense, it's just different, right?
Yeah.
How to play it.
Try to know which position I should be there.
Exactly. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. Cool. All right, here we go. We will be back this tonight, actually, 7 p.m. for Rocket League, 8 p.m. for Valorant. I will be inviting the Co esports team into the lab as we'll be inside the lab for Rocket League and Valorant. Hopefully, we'll have a live crowd there for that, but we'll also be streaming it. And then this weekend, we have our NECC mid-season tournament. It should be a good one. We got 20 teams from Navigators and Emergence, which your Co-Academy team will be participating in, and we got 12 teams from the Challengers and Champions division, which our Varsity team will be competing in. We will be streaming some of both matches all weekend, starting at noon on